Hey.
Hello, hello.
Sorry, I just discovered I have a soundboard on Discord now.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that? I mean, I guess that's topical.
Sorry, everybody.
I'm putting my face on this, which is a mistake.
I love that for you. I thought about doing that for me too, but then I realized the lighting in here is so ass. It was just like me in a dark, shadowy corner. Hey, Catherine, would you like to tell the people what we're doing today?
Oh, yeah. The reason why I have a camera set up is because I don't know what I would put on screen for this, because we're reviewing the Yowie Christmas album.
It's the Yowie season.
I don't know how this is allowed on YouTube, honestly, but it is.
Yeah,
and
you can watch it for yourself on YouTube. I want to give a shout out to our friend Steve Warkey Nunez.
Yep, he did all of them.
Who 7 years ago created a masterwork that has been a staple in my household every Christmas season ever since.
I just listened to all of them for the first time like an hour ago.
That's like actually incredible.
I think I listened to one of them that you sent me once, but I don't remember which one it was. So.
It was almost definitely Feliz Yowie Dodd.
Oh, probably, yeah. So what I've got here is a tier maker list. So I've got every single one for the playlist, including the bonus songs, I think.
Very good.
I took little notes as I went through this, and mostly just so I knew why I gave it what rating I did. So I did rate them all.
You've already
already
rated them.
I did.
Oh, wow. So you don't need me for anything.
No, I have to make sure that it's the right rating, because I did listen to them all at once. So they started to just blend together.
Just very back to back. I don't think this guy posts literally anything else, but this is a series of Christmas covers, 26 of them, that are all altered to be Yowie themed. So if you are interested and you want to look up Yowie Xmas songs by Stephen Warkey Nunez, they're yours to have for free on youtube.com.
I will link the playlist down in the description if I remember, or someone yell at me to link the playlist in the description if I haven't.
I can't imagine any of you are not familiar with this masterwork, this absolute cultural tide-changing.
It was a cultural reset.
It was.
I didn't know about it, but I felt it. I felt it in the air. I went,
everything changed 7 years ago when this came out. But if you aren't, go listen to it now.
Should we jump into it?
Yeah, let's jump into it now.
Should we jump into it?
So, track 1.
I took notes in a cute little notebook. Track 1.
Track 1, Yowie Press is coming to con.
Yowie Press is coming to con.
Now, do you know the, the backstory of Yowie Press? Because I don't. I just assumed it was a news website that some fans made or something.
Yowie Press is like a website where you could read Yowie manga, because a lot of traditional publishers wouldn't publish it, but it hosted a lot of Yowie in the 2000s.
Okay. So it was Yowie Press is coming to con, which is a cover parody. What are we calling these? Rewrites?
A reworking, a reimagining
of Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
I think Yowie Press is coming to con. I give it points for being like sort of a cultural artifact, you know, of this fandom at this time.
Yes.
It sucks. It sucks so bad.
Yeah, I gave it a C. I was like, because it was also the first one I listened to, so I was like, I didn't have a benchmark, but I could probably go down to a D.
It's pretty ass. I would give it a D or an F, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Let's give it a D. I gave it a C for definitely for the context points. I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
But we'll put it in
something kind of interesting here.
Yeah, we'll put it in a D.
It's knocked up from an F by mentioning Yowie Press.
Oh, also I wrote down whenever they mentioned Catboys. I might have missed a few at the beginning, but there were Catboys in this one, so.
They'd bring up a lot of Catboys. Yeah. There's some vocabulary that shows up repeatedly on this album.
Oh yeah. That's when I started going crazy.
The word rear.
There was spray. Spray was starting to get me. I was like, oh god.
Yeah. No, I think the most delightful thing about these is, first of all, they're sung by a dude. So this isn't your prototypical Fujoshi making these. This is probably a gay guy. But also, a lot of these are disgusting.
They're disgusting, and they're all POV.
They're
you're the
really
bottom.
Graphic.
They really are. Yeah, I'm like, what is happening?
All right, are we on to track 2?
Track 2.
Have we covered Yowie Press is coming to con?
Yeah, I mean, that one was pretty standard. I mean, it was like, whatever.
Track 2 is Carol of the Balls.
I
love this one.
I think this is the first
It's
one that
like
made me giggle.
not quite S tier. Yeah, this is hysterical to me. This is not quite S tier because it's not like an every single year I have to play Carol of the Balls. But
That's good,
it's
'cause I gave
definitely
it an
like
A.
I think it's an A as well.
Huzzah.
It's just so delightful. It's so
Right.
stupid. It's the way he's layering his like audio on top of himself. It's just clearly like one
also
guy
this one-
that can't really sing.
This one had the first mention of corn, and I'm very scared and confused by
This
corn
is
because
fucking
all I
awesome.
know is country girls make do, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah. I think he's using it as like a censored version of porn.
Oh,
You know,
but
like he
there
doesn't
were,
want to say porn, but he says corn.
there were some
But he says
some
worse
images.
stuff in this.
Yeah, there were images of corn from what looked like Yowie, like a dude holding corn.
Yeah.
I was like, what is this?
I mean,
So,
who knows?
yeah, I'll have to do some research. Track 3.
Last
Classic.
semi.
Last semi, I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you turned me more gay.
I love this one. This one's S tier. I don't care. I listen to this one every single year.
I gave it an S as well, just because I thought it was funny that he was already gay, and then the dick made him gayer.
Yeah. Even more. This year, I'll give you my rear. Hysterical. Top tier. Nobody has
the
ever
lyric I
written lyrics
saved.
better than that.
That was the lyric I saved as well. I was like, that was so good.
This is legendary. Like, when you think of this album, this is one of the songs that I almost instantly think of.
It's probably going to be one I think of too.
It's so, instantly iconic.
I don't know what else to say about this one. It was just like, there were some, I think you just got to listen to this one for yourself.
Yeah.
There was like an
Go
moment
listen to it
in it
yourself.
that was really good.
Yeah, this is the first one where you could tell he's like feeling himself singing it a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah.
Like he's
Um,
gaining some confidence as he records them.
All right, so this is going in S tier.
Absolutely S tier.
There we go.
Easy.
I wonder how many people have actually listened to this album and like know exactly what we're talking about. Like it
I don't know.
has a lot of
last
views. but-
semi, yeah, it has 80K views, so I think a few of you probably heard this.
Track 4.
Track 4, Living in a Yowie Wonderland.
Living in a Yowie Wonderland.
I gave it a B.
I think B is fair. This is a pretty mid-tier Yowie Xmas song.
Yeah, I think I gave it a little more points over a C because it had some. He was like kind of crooning a little bit, like with the, like you know how the original one does, like kind of jazzy, or whatever. He was trying, so I was like, all right, we'll give him a B.
Wait till we get to Grandpa got plowed over by a semi.
Oh my god. Yeah, not much to say about this one. There's some that he doesn't really like change the lyrics a lot, and I feel like this one was one of them. But it did have a Catboy mention.
It did have a Catboy mention. There was some pretty nasty, gnarly stuff around the 1 minute mark, which I'm a fan of.
There was
I
a
love when he
lot
gets
of-
a little nasty with it.
Yeah, there was a lot of slave play in this one.
Yeah.
Which was interesting. I was like, all right.
I love that there are kinks involved in these Yowie Christmas songs. Yeah, Living in a Yowie Wonderland, I'm going to say mid-tier. B or
Mid-tier.
C.
Track 5, All I Want for Christmas is Yowie.
All I want for Christmas is Yowie.
All I Want for Christmas is Yowie, S tier. This is
I
a
gave
play
it an A,
every year
but-
for me.
But I'll bump it up to an S if you think it's an S tier, because he did do the Mariah runs a little bit.
It's so funny. It's so fucking funny. This is another one that, like, if I'm gonna send someone one song from Yowie Christmas, this one has a very good chance of being it.
Are we putting them in?
It's just very silly.
Are we doing them like in order, or are we just putting them on the line?
I think just putting them on the line. I'd be
All right.
fine with bumping this one down to A, because there's a few S tiers for me.
Yeah,
But-
I have another S tier. I put this one in A. Should we put it in A? We'll just do.
Let's
up
do.
here.
Give it A. Give it A.
We'll get that one an A. Because I was like, I have to give it an A because I did one year also like accidentally ask my mom for Gay Smut for Christmas. So like I can't put it any
Oh,
lower
yeah.
than an A because
All
I
I
did
Want
the
for
exact
Christmas is
same
Yowie. This one is also like a real time capsule one. Like, you know, like he's talking about his iPod Touch. And like,
Yeah.
let me see if I can find a record of when these actually came out.
Oh, please do, because our next one is Feliz Yowie Dad, which
Feliz Yowie Dad.
my God,
Feliz Yowie is my favorite.
it kept the parts that were in Spanish, but changed the lyrics. So it was the lyrics in Spanish, and I was like, the dedication was so good.
Oh, I know. It's so iconic. Feliz Yowie is my all-time from this album. This is my S tier of the S tiers.
I gave it an S tier because of the Spanish. I was like, thank you for keeping the Spanish.
Yeah, these are 12 years old.
Oh god, yeah, that makes more sense.
Feliz
all I got was like blowing, but I didn't know what
Feliz Navidad.
what the sentence meant.
Feliz Navidad. I don't remember what it actually says. I knew at some point what they were talking about.
Something blowing. So, hang on, we'll pull this one up.
Wish you a yowie Christmas. I wanna wish you a yowie Christmas from the
Oh wait, no, that's the lyric that I sang or saved. Hang on, that was S tier. Number 7, 12 Days of Yowie.
On the first day of Yowie, my true love gave to me a stalker staring at me.
I fucking hate the original song anyway, so I couldn't really put this one very high.
Yeah, so it's a little bit painful.
I put it at an F. I was like, I can't do it. I skipped most of this song. I just went to the end. Yeah.
He sounds very like, what's the word I'm looking for on this one? Like he's like, it's like he's in a room with someone else and he doesn't want them to know that he's recording the 12 Days of Yowie. You know? He's very soft spoken in this one.
He's very, very reserved, very like, very
I like it better when he owns it.
Yeah, so I feel like this one has to go like an F because the original song is just ass too. So
Mena Milking is really good though. You gotta give him.
Yeah, some of the things were really good in it though. I saved the whole last list to look at because I was like, my god.
I know, I'm looking at it right now.
Demons dripping. That was pretty bad. You good over there?
Is pretty nasty. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. We're only on number 7.
No, yeah, this is where it started getting painful.
Yeah, I'd be fine with giving this one an F.
It's in the F tier. I was like, someone's got to take the L. It's gonna be 12 Days of Yowie. Someone's gonna take the L,
and it's gotta be 12 Days of Yowie.
Number 8.
Number 8, Gay Ride.
Come on, it's Yowie weather for a gay ride together with you.
I actually don't remember this one
Simple.
as well. It's pretty straightforward.
This one has the lyrics, his cheeks are rosy.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Oh, he's the falsetto. Ooh, there's some Hitalia in here.
Oh yeah.
This one's giving a little, but like just a little.
Just a little.
This is a C or a B.
I gave it a C. So
there you go.
It was pretty standard. That's
so
why.
Rosy and oh, so cozy are we.
But it didn't really change a lot from the original lyrics, so it's just kind of
I think it's the fact that lyrics aren't changed very much. Otherwise, this would be way better.
C for Gay Ride.
All right, so Gay Ride
one in our back
C.
pocket. Yeah, it's a C, but we'll put it in our back pocket because it's coming back.
Because there's very few lyrics, but the ones that are good, the ones that are there, you know.
They work so well. Speaking of lyrics that work.
Number 9.
Jiggly Balls.
Jiggly Balls.
Jiggly balls, time for Yowie play.
Jiggly Balls is one that I turn on sometimes that makes Eric mad at me in the car.
Jiggly Balls, I denoted my favorite one because it was just so bad. Like, it's so good bad.
It's literally awful.
It made me laugh the most, so I gave it an S. It was the funniest one.
It's genuinely so evil. Like, it's so bad. The energy is so rancid and foul.
Which is why I gave it an S.
Yeah, I understand the S tier. I don't know if I can, in good conscience, endorse that S tier.
So where would you put it?
I don't know.
See, that's the problem. You have to,
that's the thing.
Because
you can't put it in the middle. It's an S or an F.
That means it's an S because it's so rancid, it's legendary.
It's just so evil. Yeah, alright, Jiggly Balls can go in S.
Because it's evil.
Person commented, "How are you not pissing yourself doing this?" And he replied, "I use a cup." Alright, so, Yowie Let Him Blow collab. With Angel
it was a collab.
And since we've no place to go, let him blow, let him blow, let him blow.
Yeah, I thought it was trying a little too hard to make it work with the song.
This one is missing some of the, like, charming terribleness of some of the other ones. Like, it's too high production.
Yeah.
You know? I don't want
Which
that
is
for my
nice,
Yowie
but
Christmas album. That's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I want it to suck ass.
So I put it at a D.
I think a D as well.
With Yowie Press. Even though Let Him Blow is it's a pretty good title.
It's hilarious.
I think that's what saved it from an F. I mean, it wasn't awful. It was just like, meh.
Yeah, it's just not what I want. Deck the balls.
Deck the balls.
Deck the halls with lots of Yowie.
With something. I didn't pay attention.
With lots of Yowie.
Mention. There's a Catboy mention. This is when I started to hate the word spray. because it was just awful.
We're crossing the... I think Deck the Balls is really funny.
It's funny. I said it was standard. I put it in the middle at a C, but like, I don't know. I was also...
I would give this one a B or an A.
A B? Let's put it at a B.
This one's on the higher end for me.
Let's put it at a B. The title's kind of saving it for me a little bit too, because...
The title's really good. Just Deck the Balls with lots of yaoi as a phrase is extremely funny. I think there's some really funny wordplay in this one. So I quite enjoy Deck the Balls. Yeah.
Deck the Balls.
B or an A for me.
I'm gonna have to be careful not to say that if I'm ever like, if I've got Deck the Halls on. Uke the Pole Man.
Uke the Pole Man.
When I first read this, I was like, what fucking song is this? And then it dawned on me like 5 seconds later. I was like, oh no.
This one's a little bit more abstract, I think.
Yeah. I wrote Catboy mention there were too many lyrics from the OG song. But Humpity Hump Hump might save it if you put it higher than a C, because I put it at a C.
Humpity Hump Hump is pretty good. Yeah, I think this one's a C.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite. I think it kind of doesn't make any sense.
Well, because it's most of the original lyrics, and then it's just like something tacked on the end. So, like, they still go see the cop. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I don't
know. You could have said top.
There's too much plot.
Alright, I'll put this in a C.
I'm not clear either. Is he still a snowman in this scenario? Like, sometimes he says things about him, like, melting or something. Like, as if it's still a snowman. Don't you cry, I'll be back again, more gay is pretty funny.
That's pretty good. that one was like at the very end. I was like, oh, I almost saved it, but like 2/3 of the song was like not awesome.
Yep.
So
mid.
Number 13, Kissing Around the Xmas Tree.
Kissing Around the Xmas Tree.
Kissing around the Christmas tree.
Bonus points for Yowie Paddle. That was finally mentioned in there. So
Yowie Paddle's pretty funny. I like the riffing, the like, yeah, come on.
Yeah, keeping the riffing in there was pretty good. It rocked pretty hard, but it was a little bit repetitive. So I put it at a B.
Yeah, more inscrutable references to Korn. I could see this as a B.
Korn. This is going in a B.
Also, not all of the lines like fit in this one.
No,
like,
yeah, it was another one where it's just kind of
he has to like
in.
rush through the words and stuff. Yeah, this is a D for me.
Wait, which one's a D? The around the Xmas tree?
Kissing Around the Xmas Tree.
Did I put that? I put that one up there already. So let's put it at a C because I gave it a B. I don't know why. Oh, for the Yowie Paddle, I gave it a B.
No, fair enough.
But we'll put it at a C. I could see it being a C.
Seems fair.
We wish you
a Yowie Christmas.
We wish you a Yowie Christmas. We wish you a Yowie Christmas.
This one, awesome. I said this one was disgusting. A+.
This one fucking rules. Yeah, A. Easy.
It was so gross. So gross.
This is disgusting.
A.
Bring us a creamy mouthful.
Oh, so gross. So gross. And I thought it was very creative too with how he changed the lyrics but kept the original spirit of it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Yowie Christmas is fantastic. Very good. This is the kind of, like, extremely off-putting entry into this that, like, I'm looking for when I show people the Yowie Christmas album.
Yeah.
Like, no, we're not going surface level here. We're all in.
We're going, we wish you a Yowie Christmas. And they're like, oh, that just sounds like a song. And then they put it on.
Yeah,
like,
pretty inoffensive. And it's, like, just nasty. I love these ones that are, like, just incredibly graphic for no reason at all.
And it's, like, the cheeriest song, too. You know?
Yeah, there's no reason it had to be like that. No one was asking for this.
No. So that was an A.
Beautiful work. Yeah, A.
Not
easy.
quite an S tier, but it's an A. Number 15, Big Dong.
Big dong hanging from that guy.
I don't really understand this one.
It's not the song I thought it was.
This one it's very weird.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure what song this actually even is.
Oh, this one's Merrily on High. Something Merrily on High or something.
Oh.
Dude,
this one's
I don't
bad.
even know
This
the original lyrics.
Yeah, I don't either. This one's an F. Too obscure.
Yeah, I thought it was creative, but yeah, no, it's not that great.
Just a weird entry. I feel like it shouldn't be here. It doesn't belong here.
But it did make me laugh a lot, so I don't think it can be an F, but maybe a D.
No, put it in F. Put it in
You
F.
want it in an F? Okay.
If this isn't an F, what is? Number 16.
The legend.
S.
It is an S. I love the original song. I love the original Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer because I think it's so silly.
The original is hilarious intrinsically. This version is so funny.
He keeps the accent.
I think
It's so good.
Grandpa got plowed over by a semi, by the way.
Grandpa got plowed over by a semi.
For those of you at home who don't know
Hey, we didn't
number
say it.
16 off the Yowie Christmas album by heart. There's a lot to love about this.
The concept.
First of all, it's 3.5 minutes long.
Yeah, he did the whole song.
There's a whole thing going on here. It's got an entire plot line. It's internally consistent. I like that this one is about an old man getting fucked.
Yeah.
And he didn't shy away from any of the graphic content of any of the other ones.
No! I was like, oh god,
He still
Grandpa,
went all
no.
in. Grandpa! The implication that the whole family is, like, aware of Grandpa's sex life.
And that he is a bottom.
So fantastic. There's so many layers to this. All of them funny.
So this one's going in an S. Plus the
S.
the thumbnail is Naruto. Also that he found him on Craigslist on Christmas Eve.
So good. So
He
good.
didn't go on anything else but Craigslist. Yeah, that's another one that it's like, go listen to that one right now, especially if you like Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
This one goes crazy. This one goes crazy.
Go listen to it right now. I hate this. Yeah,
I'm so
go listen to
pleased
the
right now.
Grandpa getting fucked song, basically.
I'm so happy about this. There's not enough rep for older gay men. This is so
anyway,
beautiful. Alright, number 17, I'm dreaming of a tight Xmas.
I'm dreaming of a tight Christmas.
Already gross. Like,
Yeah.
right out the gate.
Pretty gross. Catboy mentioned, and at this point my brain was starting to fry a little bit. It was all blending together, but I gave it a B or a C, so.
A little too much discussion of, like, juices in this one.
Did he mention self-lubrication in this one? Is that this one?
I think he might have.
Which, like, I guess points for the old fandom. I don't think anybody does that anymore that much.
Well, here's the thing, is this one is very, like, I don't know how we want to rank this, because this is exactly as unpleasant to listen to as I want the Yowie Christmas album to be when I play it.
Yeah.
You know, like, this is the experience I'm looking for, which is I hate listening to it.
Yeah.
I think it's the fact that it's, like, slow.
Yeah. It's,
It really, like, really drags on.
So I think it could be like a B. Because it fulfills
give
the
this a B.
purpose, but it's not like rockin', you know?
It's so unpleasant. Like, I almost hesitated
Yeah.
to put it in, like, a mid-tier, just because, like, it's so foul.
I think it could go in a B. I think it's a good B tier song.
I think this is a D.
A D.
It sucks so bad.
But it fulfills the purpose. You said it's like
It fulfills the purpose. I feel like I don't know how to rank the fact that it sucks so bad, because I kind of like that it sucks so bad, but I can't put it in a mid tier.
Then
This
let's
has got to
put
be
it-
high or low.
we'll put it in a D because I don't think I had many more Ds. Really.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm dreaming
we'll
of
put
a
that one
tight
in a D.
Xmas. Boo.
Next one. It's beginning to look a lot like Yowie.
It's beginning to look a lot like Yowie.
It's beginning to look a lot like Yowie.
It's cheery.
I think this is one. I like the cheerfulness. I think this is another one that doesn't like change a ton of the lyrics.
No, it had a lot of original lyrics. It just didn't have a lot of change to like the structure of that original lyric. You know, like they only changed
that
like
makes
the
sense.
subject of the line, not the what was happening.
Or the
you know?
actual like sentence. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's definitely better and worse ones on this album, so this is like a textbook mid-tier.
Yeah. So this will be a C.
The first comment on
Is
this.
it the glitter in the den? The den is pretty bad.
First comment says, I'm obsessed with the lyric Sasuke and that guy from Naruto. I've never been
Yeah.
able to get over the implication of knowing Sasuke by name but forgetting Naruto is named Naruto.
That one, I saved that lyric. That was so
It
fucking
even
funny.
implies that Sasuke isn't from Naruto. Good King Semeslaws.
Good King Semeslaus looked out at the feast of Stephen.
Did you listen to that one yet or no?
Yes. I listened to it in the car.
It's so fucking funny because he keeps the accent and he keeps like the word structure or like the word type. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
twases and a shit everywhere.
This one's fucking hysterical. I don't know why you would do this. Why would you ever make a parody of this? What really gets me about this one is the idea of coming across this like in the wild, not in the context of the playlist of Yowie Christmas songs.
Oh,
Like finding just Good King Semeslaus like on its own.
because you're looking for
It's
Good King. I think it's like Wenceslas.
It's Good King Wenceslas.
Yeah.
Wenceslas.
I don't even know how to
Like,
say
this
it
on
right.
its own is so fucking funny. This might be an S tier.
I did put it in an
This
S.
might be this is so fucking funny. And again, yeah, this is another one that's like very graphic.
Yeah. It was
Very
pretty gross.
specific. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Yeah, no, Good King Wenceslas like deserves the S tier.
Plus, he was still talking about like
'Cause-
pages and shit.
Yeah, you can just the idea of having to sit down and change the lyrics of Good King Wenceslas to be about having anal sex is so good. Like, it's such a good bit, and he really went in on it.
Oh, it's so gross. Oh, it's so gross. Did you listen to it and watch the slideshow? Because it was so
Yeah.
fucking disgusting.
Come thou in it firmly.
Yeah. Oh, it was the first bonus. It was just the remix of Last Seme.
Last semi.
Last May, I give you my heart.
Yeah, I think
Same.
both versions are fine. I actually prefer the original Last Semi. Because
So
I think just the
maybe-
terrible production value of the original Last Semi is part of its charm.
Yeah, so this one, the one with the free picture in the background, is the bonus. So
Yeah, this one's A, I think.
A tier. Okay, so that one's an A. Next one, number 20, Down on the Carpet.
Down on my carpet, bouquet boys.
I also gave an A because I thought it was very funny. It was very
Fair
cheerful.
enough.
Well, because the like bone, 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 and the fact that it didn't rhyme a couple of times was really funny to me.
Squirt, squirt, squirt. Yeah, this one's pretty funny. I think this one's overall mid,
Yeah,
but like a higher mid.
yeah. So we can maybe give it like a
It's
B.
only mid because it's kind of repetitive, you know? There's not like
Yeah.
a ton of gags in this one. Yeah, I would give it
True.
a B.
Let's give it a B. He did at least change a bunch of the lyrics though, which is really good.
Yeah. There's just not that many lyrics to be. I know I'm railing on some of these for not having any lyrics, and I put Felice Yowie Dodd in S tier, but leave me alone. I don't care.
It's a different class of song, okay?
Yeah, fuck you. 21, I need a little Yowie.
I need a little Yowie right this very second.
I need a little
Page
Yowie.
3 of my notes.
Yeah, this one, some of it doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
Like, some of it's just sort of like, we lost the plot a little.
Yeah, there was like a furry mention in it. That was the highlight of the song.
Yeah, very funny.
I put it in a B, but then he actually said the word anus at the end, which made me laugh. So
Yeah, it is kind of, hey, you gotta give him points.
yeah, well, this whole time he waited till song number 21 to say anus. So the restraint is
I think it's
incredible.
the high note at the end.
So
Yeah,
where
yeah,
would you put this
I
one?
need a little Yowie. Where did you put it?
A B. The anus almost put it up
B.
to an A, but a B sounds more correct.
I think B is fair for I need a little
Okay.
Yowie.
B. We're pretty even with a lot of these. We're not even doing this on purpose,
Yeah,
I don't
no,
think.
we're
'cause-
doing well. We're doing well.
Number 22. Oh, give you what you need. Oh, it was the fucking Polar Express song.
Bright eyes, cream pies.
I was like, dude, what did you? Why? Why?
I was trying to figure out what the song was supposed to be.
It's from the Polar
Oh my God.
Express. It's like the original song they wrote, besides the hot chocolate one. He should do the hot chocolate one next.
You should do that. Maybe next year.
Yeah, do hot chocolate. That one's got to be easy, right? Like, it's got to be like, it's right in there. I feel like I could write that one, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, so that's the Polar Express song. And this one, this one was the one that had a lot of bear stuff in the pictures. Because
Yeah.
it was all about Santa Claus. I gave it an A for the bears, and also the fact that he picked the Polar Express song. But now that I remember that Polar Express has other songs in it, this might bump it down that he picked this one and not Hot Chocolate.
This is a ridiculous and terrible song to be doing this with. In the same vein as like Good King Wenceslas is a funny thing to be doing.
Yeah,
This one gets bumped down for me though because it's like less explicit than a lot of them.
it's true.
Like a lot of it is like not very clearly about Yowie.
So this one's probably like in that like weird B or D category, right? Where it's like, yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty fucking weird, but also
I think it's a C.
C. We'll put
Like
it in
it
a C.
sucks. It sucks, but it's not like so offensively bad that it gets down to D or F tier, you know?
True. It's still so stupid. Like, there's so many Christmas songs he hasn't touched, and he was like, I'm gonna do them.
Why would you do
Polar
this
Express.
one?
Okay, so the next one's the second bonus. It's Gay Ride Extra Long.
Come on, it's Yowie weather for a gay ride together with you.
I don't think I was paying attention enough to know what was really changed in it, but I thought it was a little bit better than the other one.
Yeah, it just has more time to do funny stuff. I'm gonna say this one goes one tier above wherever we put the original Gay Ride.
Where was the original
Where did
Gay
we put
Ride?
the original one?
Oh, see, it
Yeah?
actually has it in the thumbnail. It says Gay Ride.
Oh, well, there you go. So this one's a B.
Wait, I put the wrong one. This isn't the right one. Put that back. That's not a. This is the B tier. There we go. The other one's
Yeah,
the next one.
get out of there.
The other
All
one's
right, here we go. The most 23, the most Yowie full time for my rear.
It's the most Yowie full time for my rear.
I said that there was not a lot to work with there.
No,
I thought there'd be more butt stuff.
very, very funny title.
Didn't really live up to its name
There's-
because there wasn't a lot of butt stuff.
There's some
in it.
BDSM Bakugo art. The most Yowie full time for my rear. Yeah, I think this one.
I put it in a D. I was like, meh.
That's fair. That's fair. It's such a funny title. I really want to like it,
Yeah.
but it's like it's just kind of fine.
Yeah. But yeah, D sounds right. D is correct.
I don't know. The pickup at the end of the most Yowie full time though.
Is it
I don't
bumping
know,
up?
man.
Is
I
it
don't know.
bumping
This
up?
might need a bump up. This might need a bump up.
More about. Oh yeah, he keeps the like original, like key change at the end.
Hey, come on, man.
Oh yeah, this one also had the Incubus in it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I own that
let's-
game.
Let's bump it up. You own it.
I have that game.
I guess
It's on Steam.
we'll have to play it then. I guess. And then
Alright, this is the only one I haven't heard.
yeah, so he released it like 2 weeks ago. Seme Take Your Xmas Tree, and I don't know this song.
Santa, take your Christmas tree. Let's put it up in places I can't see.
Like when I played it, I was like, "What is this?" Have you
Ooh,
listened to it
it's
at
already
all?
looking like I haven't listened to it at all. Oh my god, I'm listening to it right now. This is
Yeah.
a whole other vibe.
He picked it feels like a modern one, like an Ariana Grande song or
Yeah.
something. It goes hard though. Like I'm like, I want to
Oh.
dance to it.
Oh, the beat drop,
Yeah.
fucking Komona. Yeah, all right, this one bangs. This is a very different vibe though from the other ones.
Sorry, I'm just like jamming out to the song. It's really good.
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying this one. I think this is maybe an A.
Yeah. He's pretty good.
Like it's good. It's good. It's not like the most legendary one on this playlist.
Oh my god,
But
wait.
this is cute. I like it.
The description says this is the changed Tamer video to work with YouTube's policy changes. So there was a worse version.
Interesting.
Oh my god, it shares a new Christmas song. So it
Oh,
is like
that's
a
funny.
new song. That's so good. That's definitely an A then.
Yeah,
It's a
this is
share
an A.
song. All right, A
The fact
for
that
the
this
share
one's also
Christmas
like
song.
a full length one. Yeah. Wow. I can't wait to see what he does next year.
Yeah. I hope he does like a Dolly song or something. I feel like he should do country.
That would be
next.
really fun. Yeah,
That's my suggestion.
We're overdue for a country run. I think he needs to do the fucking Heatmeister, Cold Snow Miser. I think he needs to do that song.
Needs to do. I would prefer that song, but any Rankin Bass song I think would be really funny. to do.
Yeah, silver
So-
and gold, like any of them.
Or the fucking what was the Winter Warlock one? It's like just put one
Yeah,
foot in front
foot
of the other.
Of the other.
There's something in there. There's got to be something in that one.
There's
so,
gotta be something. I trust you, Steve. I know you can do it.
please.
All right.
Please.
Do we have our final rankings?
We do have the final rankings. They're pretty even. Like
Yeah, we did a good job.
it's a little top heavy, but we're also not mean enough. So
Yeah.
it's
Well,
fine.
they're just. I can't help that they're all so good.
They're all really good. They're all bangers, except for of
I
course
love them
those
all.
5.
Yeah, except for the ones that suck.
What are the 5? The 5 we put in S tier: Last Seme, Felice Yaoidad,
Grandpa got plowed over by SMA.
Jiggly Balls.
Is
Is
it
that
all-
is that the middle one?
The middle one.
Yeah, that
Let's see
one's
what we got
Jiggly
here.
Balls.
I think it is Jiggly Balls.
Yeah, and then the grandpa one, and then Good King one. Once or
Good
Seme's
King Seme's
lost.
loss. What were our F tier ones?
The Merrily
12 Days of
We something on
Yowie.
high. The
Oh,
something.
yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Big Dong.
I don't know why we did this. No one's gonna know what this
I do
is.
because it rules.
It does rule.
Fucking kicks ass.
I hope more people go and watch it. I hope we get to boost in viewers from this, even though we'll get like 500 people to watch this one.
I hope that all of you guys have found a new Christmas tradition to brighten your holiday time.
And have a happy New Year. I hope this brings you to the New Year with
Happy New Year!
tidings of joy, and
I hope this sets the tone for your new year. Have a yowie-full New Year. New rear. Is this anything?
yeah, get it right.
Yeah, alright.